Hey, you guys, I just wanted to share something with you from the reading that I'm doing for the Fireside Adoptee Book Club group that is every Tuesday. It's been really, really good. We're reading a book by Toko Turner called Belonging, Remembering Ourselves Home. And one of the things she says that has really been helpful for me as an adoptee is you may even recognize your reaction to certain triggers as an almost comfortable self-abandonment, where you expect your losses before they happen. I've definitely been there. I've talked about this in our coaching program, in my coaching program, Revolution, where this is comes from our core issue of rejection, where we are basically preparing ourselves for rejection before it happens. So a lot of times we will leave before they do, or we will emotionally shut down because we're afraid to connect, because we're afraid we'll be rejected. That's what this involves. The other thing she says here that's really interesting is once we understand that we experience what we expect. We experience what we expect. One of the words that is used these days is manifest. We manifest what we expect is going to happen. So once we understand that we do that we experience what we expect as adoptees, we can begin to play, my theme for the year, play with fresh ways of thinking to get different results. Okay, so this is where the helpful tip comes in. One of the things that really helped me at the beginning of my process was, instead of expecting these things that I end up experiencing anyway, to actually catch myself and throughout the day, notice when I smile. That's it. What brings a smile to my face? Looking out and seeing the clouds and the sunny day and this blue sky, that brings a smile to my face. Murphy, my dog's hilarious way of rolling on his back and literally just resting there and sleeping brings a smile to my face. What are those things that bring a smile to your face? Because that actually redirected me from all of this negativity of believing bad things are going to happen because they always do. Well, the only way to shift that is to bring joy, a smile, grounding to your life, whether that means that you are going outside and putting your bare feet in the grass and just enjoying the sun, whether that means you take the time to read something that you love, whatever it is. I think the helpful tip for me to not experience what I expect, as Toko Turner says, has been to actually shift those little shifts that I make on a daily basis of what makes me smile, what brings me joy to my day. And sometimes I even note them down. What are they? I get a note in my phone and I write them down so that I can remember those always and nevers that we can be so used to and habitually saying to ourselves. That shifts our perspective. And that little shift over time can change everything. So I hope this helps you today. Have a great Tuesday. Peace.